The original, the official, the only club that matters.
More championships among the three than most of the locker room combined.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
The most dominant club in the world.
Marching towards the pinnacle of their collective careers.
The Almighty is here.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
We've seen it so many times. When that bell rings, Bobby Lashley flips a switch. And on display, we witness his frightening intensity.
I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? And this one should really be a hard-hitting affair, thanks in a large part to Bobby Lashley.
Lashley has never held back a day in his life, even if the competition wishes he would. The almighty spirit is always at work, and the results clearly speak for themselves.
They really do, Byron. There's a reason Bobby Lashley has remained so dominant over the years.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big ass.
He can pin his opponent right here. No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Oh, stomach landing on the knee.
Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
Incoming!
From the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
Styles a step ahead.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, God, that hurt. You're not going to intimidate Lashley or outpower him or get the best of him on the mat. Corey, what does an opponent have to do to conquer the Almighty?
Lashley lives and trains in Denver, Colorado, exerting himself at high altitudes. So the longer this match goes, the more it benefits him. Catch Lashley off guard as soon as possible. Get him out of sorts and surprise him with a big move.
Effective to the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career. Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, ran face first. Answering back. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Brainbuster!
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. He's got him down. Is this it? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right. Down face first. The Almighty just rearranged his opponent's organs with that one.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Drop kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
AJ is honing in. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Final Styles clash.
The Almighty's chances are fading.
Shoulders down.
What a match. And AJ Styles gets it done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Lashley was definitely not expecting that result.
In the end, AJ Styles reigned supreme.
Phenomenal.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
He's got a big bank account, but also a wealth of experience.
Trained by two boys who know how to fly, Cameron's mix of power and high-flying skills have served him very well thus far. the most dominant competitors in NXT history. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
As if this match wasn't compelling enough, when you throw in the no disqualification stipulation, it gets even better.
These competitors can use barricades, steel stairs, announce tables, heck, even outside interference. Nothing is off limits here, and they will let their imaginations run wild.
You're right, Corey. This is hardcore all the way, and the WWE Universe can't get enough of it.
Uh-oh, look out!
Here's the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Oh, the elbow connects.
Kross gets out of the way. Golly, that sounded rough.
Kross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Cameron certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Oh! And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Whip back into the ring. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, he knew what was coming. He can end it here. Oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Outright presentation.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Makes the cover. Getting the shoulder up. fought before, too.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought. Evading offense.
Looks like Grimes' future just flashed before his eyes for a second after that.
I think Cross just advanced the count on the doomsday clock with that attack.
Absolute hatred, but...
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do? Trap, hold on. Trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
Cameron Grimes on the collision course.
Boy, Grimes just went off like a stick of dynamite.
And his opponent took the full force of the blast.
He returns to the ring.
Oh, man. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? That unraveled on Grimes.
Blasted by a forearm.
Comes back into the ring.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! It could be over here! This is it!
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you gotta think, he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far!
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Cameron Grimes getting struck by some effective offense there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Cross landing, powerbomb. Uh-oh.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
You may think he's got more guts than brains, but it's this kind of boldness that took Grimes to the moon. Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes ending this right there.
Two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Grimes falling short of the moon right there. Clearly thought that was going to go a different way. Cross fires back. Carrying Cross.
Final trigger.
Might have just silenced Grimes.
That's gotta be it.
Two. And he's still in the game.
I don't know how Grimes was able to get his shoulder up there.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Laying in a big hit with that hammer. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And that stubborn streak of Grimes paying off in a necessary way there.
The way he's still fighting back, Grimes must have a lot of money riding on all this.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way. Knee finds the abdomen. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
STF applied, locked in deep. Tap. How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Drop kick from behind.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Great display of strength with the suplex.
Grimes just continues to mount the offense.
Cross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Face buster incoming.
Karrion Kross showing absolutely no mercy.
Yeah, whatever deity his opponent was appealing to, they were not answering the phone.
Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Ooh. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
Karrion Kross goes down in defeat.
Kross isn't the type to forgive or forget, so let's not assume this is over.
Truly glorious arrival.
A multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious.
I can think of some people.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds. The glorious Robert Roode.
Well, according to Robert Roode, no one measures up in the ring or on the entrance ramp.
Because nobody makes an instant impact quite like Robert Roode does. He's held the NXT title, Tag Team Championships, the United States title. Robert Roode is all business.
Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty.
Here comes Ashante the Adonis.
And he's not giving up the shine of the spotlight to anybody.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante Shanti, the Adonis!
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is gonna be great.
Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And then you've got the decorated superstar, Robert Roode, known to use every vicious trick you can think of in the ring. Roode will do whatever it takes to keep himself moving forward on a path to fortune and glory.
And I applaud his unwavering ambition. Roode has gone far in the...
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He's able to kick out before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Hoisted up high.
Blackjack.
Here's a cover.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From way up. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Big. Here he goes for the win. Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Vicious right forearm.
Puts him up. Spine buster. Into the pin attempt. 2. And they kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ashanti's now being sized up. Through with a kick. Here it comes.
The glorious DDT.
Will Roode take advantage?
Cover. There's 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode!
Ashante the Adonis simply couldn't pick up the win.
Robert Roode, no doubt, very pleased with himself. When the lights go out, you must run. Bray Wyatt has arrived.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken.
Looks like we've got some company, and he's not going to want to wait to get the...
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Big E on the receiving end.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
For as intense as he is, I think we all know that Big E loves to have fun. I imagine you believe that'll be to his detriment in this one, don't you, Corey?
Not necessarily, Cole. Big E knows when to have fun and when to get to work. Additionally, it gets the WWE Universe on his side, and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
It gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Shoulders down. Oh, somehow
keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Shifts it back onto him.
All the way up. The crash landing. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
That'll turn your lights out.
Big E. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Connor's willing to fuck the hip toss.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Knew what was coming there.
Military press.
Boom. Placed in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
That's a free fall.
Clothesline in the corner. He can do it here. And he manages to kick out in one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Ooh. Ooh. Loving blow to the chest. Big forearm.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. He steps foot in the ring again. A counter by Wyatt. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night.
Wyatt had him out of sorts and capitalized.
That's just what he does, Saxton.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And Big E always has plenty more where that came from.
2 count, 3, no, a kick out just in time.
Holy moly, how?
And now Big E is stalking.
Oh, big club gets him out of that.
Fending off Wyatt.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. Big E got all of it.
For the win! 2. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know where Wyatt gets it from. I'm scared to even find out, but that man is not human.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Taking it outside the ring now. Big E with an unmatched strength.
And that's Big E finding that balance between having fun and getting to work.
Tackle, pop. Scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's returning fire.
He's able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him.
And returning to the ring. The ref still counting. Might be a count out. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close. And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And no 2 ways about it. That move was just dirty.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Stumps. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Big E's completely out of it.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
A tough loss for Big E here.
I'm sure this will only add to the demented joy of Wyatt.
It's almost scarier when he's happy.
The buzzer.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
The Bloodline has arrived.
Their dominance is historic. All the power, all the attention.
Every move they make makes headlines.
And every move they make continues their dominance.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 365 pounds. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO. And their opponents at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
And finally, action makes it to the ring, and we are underway.
Well, that certainly boiled over quick.
These teams have been chomping at the bit to get at each other, and they weren't going to wait any longer.
Running Hurricane Rana. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Super kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Tags him in.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Samoa drop. Wow. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
For the title. And the champ only gets a count of one.
He's still in this.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Vicious right forearm. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Oof. Good contact. Just disrespectful.
The champion there just degrading the opposition. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Draped across the top rope.
Floating! And there was some force on that move. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Tag made.
Oh, there's a kick right to the face.
Double the punishment.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Take off.
What a forearm smash. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Got the tag. Got the tag. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Straight impact down the throat.
Sent into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
It's Oos time. Thinking about backing it up like his daddy. Here we go.
Into the corner. What a hip attack. Has the challenger pinned. Is this it? And he makes the save for his team. Drag takedown.
Got him in his clutches.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Gets the tag.
Tag is registered. He went right into that turnbuckle. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Grating across the face.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. And a pin attack for the championship. Kicks out before the 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, God.
The Toro feeding off the crowd. feeding off their energy.
Oh, what a counter. Running Hurricane Rana. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. And he gets the tag. Oh, kick right in the face.
Sikoa hits the spinning solo. Cover. There's two. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
What a display. This is what the Bloodline does to their adversaries.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
That's because L.A. Knight is here.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, L.A. Knight.
LA Knight's not a fad. He has proven himself to be legit. He's trending because his star is white hot.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're the fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Jab.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh! A slingshot cross body!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh. Armbreaker.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring. Knight is not just known for being in excellent shape. He's known for his conditioning and intense resilience. Corey, as his opponent, how do you overcome that aspect of his game?
You have to come at LA Knight with a non-stop barrage of offense, Cole. Pummeling him with hits and wearing him down is the best way to weaken him, to challenge that impressive conditioning of his. The more damage you pile on and the faster you do it, the more vulnerable he'll be.
Escobar on the receiving end. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Kick right to the gut.
Stiff kick. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oof, knee drop connects.
Big time knee, lariat combo.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys.
What are we going to see? Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
No one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Scoops their opponent up for a backdrop suplex, followed by a German, and they're still holding on. They're still holding on to their opponent. This time, the tripleta. Good night. What a sequence. Constant momentum, really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. Uppercut, man. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Escobar with phantom run.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Gotta hurt. Oh, he retaliates.
He must have had that scouting.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right.
Punching their way out of that one.
Set him up with the side Russian leg sweep.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move. Headed to the top rope.
Sinking elbow.
He's on his heels a bit now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effect. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Force trauma.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
2 count. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
LA Knight comes up big.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit. Yeah.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
Well, here comes a man who calls himself one of the two most handsome creatures on the earth.
It's actually 3 because you neglected to include me.
I think you're actually delusional.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince!
Prince claims he's out to give the uglies of WWE a proper thrashing. So you better watch out, Saxton.
Oh, very funny. Listen, Elton Prince claims that he was exiled from the UK for being too sexy. Do you really believe that?
I confirmed it. I had to get on the dark web, but it has been confirmed.
A brilliant tag team strategist, but can he perform without his partner, Kit Wilson?
Allow me to answer that with an emphatic yes, boy. Even half of Pretty Deadly is far too lethal for anyone to handle.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Nice cross body.
Goes into the pin, and he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Return fire on Rey. Into the corner now.
Monkey flip. The crowd is fired up. Rey is fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
What a cross body.
Is it enough? No one kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Able to elude it.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate him. Even when you think you have the advantage, when you think you have him beat, Mysterio can instantly flip the script and take over a match.
That ability to turn things around has served Rey well over the years. Definitely something to watch out for.
Oh, look out. Splash connects.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
There was nothing underdog about that performance from Mysterio.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, face stomp.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex.
And a knee across the face.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Answers back on Orton. Gets out of there in a hurry.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. And he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hold. Crucial escape here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
The Apex Predator taking command.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Being carried around with ease.
He thinks he has it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, the power.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
He's been playing things perfectly here, and you can tell Randy's really having trouble capitalizing at this point.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He's one step ahead there.
Jarring European uppercut.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Reigns had that scouted.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Orton with the Thesz press, and now by Randy Orton.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Planning on what to do next.
Planted face first.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Snake eyes! The big dog had that scouted. Quickly, the cover!
And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it. Is it enough? The cover! Two!
He stays alive. He stays alive.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. He's going for it all.
Launching.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
That's gotta be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Orton measuring.
Dropping the knee.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
KO.
Here's the cover for the win. What in the world?
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Just turn that around. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Orton measuring him.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
This one is headed outside, guys.
And a stop to the gut, too. Sizing up their opponent. And with perfect precision, a knee drop.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully.
Dropping the knee.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
From the top. Fails to hit the bullseye.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Just disrespectful.
Plancha to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Supernatural power.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Big elbow drop. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Reigns sizing up the target.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! There's two! Well, what a match, huh? You got to give him props.
No doubt about it. He earned every bit of this victory.
Well, now it's time to enjoy that celebration back in the locker room. After such a... What is he?
Oh, no, a ladder!
Why a ladder? Why is it in the ring?
Go ask him, Byron.
Oh, thank you.
Statement made.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's fight night!
Three men born and bred to throw down.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
The arrogant social media star is here.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And he hits the Three Amigos. Producing a trampling. He switches it back around. Reversal! What a counter! Big back body drop. Closed fist connects.
Look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. Big forearm. For Sheamus to come out on top in this one, he needs to focus on cornering his opponent and unloading his most brutal offense. He can't get tricked into a cat and mouse game. He needs to trap his opponent with big hits.
That strategy certainly does play to Sheamus' strengths as a bruiser inside the ring. Cover! Two! It's still hanging on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And he stonewalls Logan.
Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, strong impact.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
Great strength being shown here.
Sent flying. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Kidding me. Everything working against Logan Paul now.
I like what Sheamus is doing. Trapping his opponent with big hits, and it's paying major dividends for the Celtic Warrior.
Kick right to the body.
Uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Left by the turnbuckles.
No escape from these punches.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Up and around, down.
Oh, new champ. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, targeting the stomach. He saw that one coming. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Big forearm. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Tossed back into the ring. Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Oh, no. Draped across the top rope.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior. One of the most physical men in WWE history.
Ooh, we're seeing why.
The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter. Oh!
I think the champ's got it.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Title still on the line.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. What a splash! Vicious right forearm.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Logan Paul turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
No, kick out at 2.
He just won't give up.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. Clubbing gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Sky high.
Oh, my gosh. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. Able to reverse.
Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, the crash landed. The champ's eyes look glazed over. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.